Welcome everyone to some more Bannerlord with the Warmaids. Hello, I guess Warmaids and Bannermen out there. We are in Calradia. What a beautiful, beautiful stone city this is. It's gorgeous. Wouldn't mind a city like this. But we have some work to do in the city. I've been doing a bit of smithing off camera as promised when we have opportunities between episodes that are not pressing. Like when I don't end an episode with, there's that guy right over there, we have to do that thing. If we get to those, that'll be great. I'll do some smithing in between. So right now we have 310 folks in the army. Bring on that Fian champion. Suvis the Boar is now with us. He's a fine fellow. He's got some tactics, he's got some leadership, and some military skills. He's going to actually end up being a party replacement before too long. We look at the clan here. We got our family members, 10 members of the clan now. 10 actual full-on family members of the clan, and then we've got our retainers, the companions. We have 4 that have been with us for forever. Ikren the Swift, Isabella the dispossessed, and then Cetra, she's our Cetra the Fian. Can I rename them? I can't rename them. I can rename family members, but I can't rename the party or the companions. That's too bad. So Para's our healer. A recap, she's our epic healer. I have 212 medicine. She's our party's our own party's healer right down here. Our surgeon. Then we have our scout, who is right now Cetra is our scout. She's also the leader of the Fian champions, the archer contingent. We also have our actually we don't have, there's our engineer Farak, our brother is engineering, our younger brother. So yeah, we've got a lot of members to the team. We brought on Suvis. He's able to lead a party decently well. So if we look at our parties, we have Niacin, who's leading this party, and I think, is there a way to look at him from here? No, eh? Hold on, we can go to the clan and look at our family members. So we got 3 that I'd love to get into running caravans for us to try to get a bit of cash out of there. Withun could run a caravan really well. She's got some good stewardship. She's got 139 in trade. She's not particularly well skilled for military at the moment, I guess, but we can actually look at her stats. Let's look through here for their stats. So we've got Withun, that's our sister-in-law. She's got okay, she's got good riding. She's getting there better with her military skill. Not a lot of it yet, because she's having to start from basically zero, but her charm is amazing, her trade is great, her stewardship is awesome. All of those are really important. Leadership and medicine are moderate at best, but she'll gain some of that going forward, working, doing stuff, and tactics, that'll also go up. I like the tactics higher when she's running a party, but she's been doing okay with it. Basically spending most of her time with us, but her trade skill is being utterly ignored, and it's pretty solid. It's 139. So she's got wholesaler, she's got caravan master for carry capacity, increase for the price marked as well, but distributed goods, double relation gain by resolving issues, but quartermaster, price penalty when buying from villages, so she can actually pop around to villages and make money. I don't know how well they do that as a party leader for caravans. I don't know if they stop in villages to pick up supplies. They might just go from town to town. And then she's got some governor bonus for the toll gates and artisan community. So that one is, again, a quartermaster sort of thing. But this point, the trade penalty reduction by 27.8. So she should be able to make a good amount of cash. So Withun is one of the ones we want to have doing trade. The other one is actually our little sister, Athene. She is right now governess in Pencanak. She's been governing there for a long time, and it wasn't the intent to keep her governing there long term, but she's got like no trade skill. But we could get her trade skill if we give her, some focus points in there later. She's got an okay growth, 3 1/4, but she won't make a lot of money, but get her started would be great instead of governing, because we're spending a lot of money on them, and she needs to be making some money. And then the other one is actually our current Lancer captain, our current melee cavalry captain, Isabella. She's also capable of handling some mobility. She's got good military to protect herself, and again, no trade. So the options here, primarily, we want Withwin to go there first. We could send Karfit. He's got a bit of trade, but he's got no growth for his trade. Or Niacin. He's got 84 and he can keep growing his trade. So we've got to get 3 trading groups going. I'm thinking we get Withun switched out right away. So let's find our... Actually, let's equip our current dude right now. The new guy that we brought on. Oh, that's the discard pile. Let's not do that. Go to trade. And then we'll bring Suvis, the boar, here. I've been using him for a bit of smithing. Because we've been doing a bit of off-camera smithing here. We do have some hardwood that I need to do a bit more work with. We'll do that in a few moments here. Equipment-wise, let's see what he's got. So we got better boots for him. There we go. We've got... we have 2 pairs still of those boots. Really? Okay. I don't need 2 of them. I will give him some van bracers. That's great. And then down at the bottom here, we have a couple items for some armor. I think the 28, 15, 13 would be better. So we'll get him that one. Excellent. And how about a... we still have 3 of these. That's nice. Lots of money to be had. $22,000 they have in the bank. I did actually sell stuff already before we did our smithing, so we've already cleaned out some of their goodies. Ah, nice. You can get the big furry. Hey, he's looking nice and warm now. That'll be good for his travels for sure. Oh, and a tall helmet. 38. Or the dented fringed helmet. We'll go with the tall helmet for you, sir. Nice. Looking tough. He's got a really crappy sword actively right now as well, so we should probably make him... this is a balanced 2-handed sword. That would be okay. Let's pause here for a second. Got some money from the sales of those goods. Equipped him decently as well. Let's look what he has for skills, and we'll get him set up. There's a lot of management to be doing today. We got one-hander, polearm, not good riding, athletics, so maybe he'll be on foot leading an army. That's interesting. He would be on foot, so that's subpar. Well, no, he can join Para. Oh, no, he's going to be leading a party. That's right. He's going out to lead a party. Do we give him a horse? I suppose that's probably good, but he doesn't have to. He can be on foot, because he'll be with us a lot of the time. Okay, I don't hate that idea. We could let him... Well, when we let him run, he'll be doing his thing. Okay, on foot is all right. I suppose I haven't had a party leader on foot before, but I don't think that's a terrible idea. So we won't give him a horse. We'll give him decreased morale shock. Yeah, that's fine. That's the only banner we have for you right now. Fly that sword gallantly. Weapons-wise, we did say polearm and one hand. Yeah, maybe we do need him on a horse. Maybe we do. He could take a Battanian hobby horse with the barding. I think he does need to be on horseback. I really do. He's got some good polearm skills, so he can get a lance here if we can find one. An actual couchable lance, a light cavalry lance. That's a couchable lance. That's nice. Further down the list, see, these are that's a Manavlion. The Manavlion is not couchable. This is throwable. Bracing spear. Spear. That's couchable and bracing. Highland spear. It's not bad. 223 length. The cavalry lance is not for bracing, but bracing is when they're on foot to counter horse. 179. Let's go with this reinforced Highland spear. I think that's a great choice right there. Let's go with the reinforced Highland spear for him. We'll get him a better sword. Do we want one or two-handed? I think he was one-handed, right? Oh, wait, we can look at his skill somewhere. Right here. There it is. Aha, I forgot about that. All right, one-handed, not two-handed, eh? Does he not even show? He doesn't even show it to... Oh, there, two-handed 78. Top, right up at the top. So he's better with the one-handed weapons. All right, get him a shield would be nice. A heavy round shield. Nice, look at that. He's looking a little Highlander that... or some mixture of Highlander and Sturgeon. I don't know. I like it. And he does need a better sword for sure. Does he have throwing weapon skills? Yeah, pretty crap throwing weapon skills, though. I mean, we could give him something. We could also give him a two-hander. Wouldn't hurt, right? We could switch him out with, like, one of these. Give him a two-hander and a one-hander. He's just carrying more weight around. And then maybe get him a decent one-handed sword or axe. What do we got for one-handed swords? Ooh, there's a war razor in here. Jeepers, that thing is beastly. Although it's not spectacularly better. It is better. It's actually a lot better. Damage, yeah, two-handed cleaver. Let's go with the one-handed weapon up here. Damascene steel Spathian. Look at that bugger. That's a one-handed weapon with that kind of damage. Yoicks. That's called a one-handed as well, really. That's quite the one-hander. For 6,700 bucks? Yeah, baby, let's change that up. There we go. He's got his, that one and this one. That's what I meant to do. Just switch the wrong weapon. There you go. Nice and decked out now. All right. We pay a bunch of money. That's fine by me. Let's offset that with dumping some materials that we don't need. Some equipment, I should say. There we go. $21,000. 18. 13. There we go. Nice. We got a helm, we got a chest piece, we got boots. The only thing we don't have is bracers left. Nice. I like it. I won't sell those right now. Or those. Nice. And here, I don't think we had anything to offload at this place. Butter's a decent price. Quite profitable. Grapes also quite profitable. Might as well make a few bucks. Some olives. Some cheese. Drop down our supplies. We'll go back and get more as we travel. All right. So, there. Get a little extra cash in the coffers. Hey, trade skill is 155 now. Fantastic. So now what we're going to do, aside from our party, are any of these ready to train up? The Sword Sisters are, but I'm going to wait and add the followers, I think. No, we'll leave it like that. We won't upgrade those Sword Sisters yet. Skirmisher's not quite ready. Another battle should get everybody on board. As far as the next step, we're going to go find our party that we want to switch with. So, who, right? Niacin, Ikarin, and Karfid. Karfid, do you have... Really wish I could look at these guys from there. Karfid. There we go. Your skills. Do you have trade skills? You have a bit of trade skills, but I think we said he doesn't have much as far as his availability to train that. Is that right? Is that what I said? Yeah, he's the one that's run out of points to train, and he's already 23 levels, so he's going to be hard to train. You're at 21 levels, and you have some trade, and you've got some room to grow. So Niacin would be a good choice. Withwin would be their first choice. And then... Not Suvis. It was... is Ikarin... Ikarin's got trade, too. Oh, really? And she's running a party right now. Okay. Ikarin, Niacin, and with Ikarin and Niacin are the merchants. Okay. So who are we switching out? Let's get Ikarin off first. Oh, wait. Is Withy with us right now? Where's Withy? What's she doing right now? You are... Oh, you're governess in Karfid, right? Karabansath, is she the governess here? Does it say? I want to look at my city. How do I look at that from here? Fiefs, maybe? Fiefs. Why do we not show... I want to see who our governesses are. Is... I thought... Where is our crew? Hold on. Not clans. Let's go to the clan here and see if we've got info there. No, we're just not showing that. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Governing in Karbansath. Excellent. And then governing in Penkanok. So I'll switch one of the party members out, and then I'll recall her. So I'll tell her, recall member to party, 1 day, 17 hours. She'll be on her way here. And then we're going to take the parties here, and I think we'll take Icky first. I want to switch leadership. Change party leader to Suvis the Boar. Done. It'll take 2 days, 2 hours for her to be here. That's fine. So she'll get on her way back. So she'll be a good party team leader. Who else? Niacin. I don't know who we're going to switch you with. Maybe we send Izzy out to run this party. Engineering, steward, scouting, and medicine. Those are the relative leadership ones. So leading a party with those is good. I want to keep Cetra. She's our scout. I have to keep Para. She's our Willowbark medicine lady and our scout. And you're not actually leading a party doing anything urgent. We could send Ferric, but we're probably going to be doing some siege work not too long. Let's send Isabella to switch out with Niacin. All right. And Withwin, Icarin, Niacin. So the three of them will be back here shortly. Okay. At some point. Now, I didn't mean to hit wait, but that works too. Auto saves in the way. What I meant to do is pop into the smithy here. Okay, we do have a bit of time to wait on... Oh no, it's only Hannah. So we got some work we can do here. We'll do one run to show off what's going on at the moment, what we've done so far. So Hannah has gotten to 25 in her smithing. So what I want to do, I think for all of them, and their first smithing skill is going to be the efficient charcoal maker. We don't do a lot of turning crude into iron, or from iron ore into crude. Usually I take the weapons and break them down. That's smelting. That's different than this job. So I like having charcoal because you get 3 times as much charcoal with this. You get 2 pieces of wood, hardwood, turned into 3 charcoal instead of 2 pieces into 1, which is fantastic. So really efficient use of the charcoal there. That's going to make her quite useful in the smithy. So we'll get her in here. She's active. We go to the refinery. Now it's 2 to 1 versus anybody else doing it. It's 2 to 1 versus 2 to 3. It's just a huge difference. So now she's at 27. Excellent. Next I want to do, I don't know about some breaking down some equipment maybe. Let's say we get Ferric to try to get past his 25 skill as well. I'll go to 2-handers on here. We'll start working on those. I'm looking for basically what the longest is. Slide that bar to the right. And tier level. So I've got all tiers and only show the stuff that I've unlocked. That's what it's set to. So whatever has the difficulty rating that's higher. So if I looked at tier 2 stuff that was here, it would have a difficulty of 100. Then go down to tier 3 stuff. It's got a difficulty 150. So you want to get the highest difficulty item you can and make it basically as long as you can. It doesn't make the best weapon. It makes the most training. So this one is a difficulty 2. That's great. A tier 2, so it's a difficulty 100. So we'll use that. And then if it's tier 1, doesn't matter. Now, some of these will have different materials. So this one only takes a piece of hardwood. All right, we could use that, do that for that one, and use up that one straggling last piece of hardwood if we wanted to. But I'll leave it with metal. Wrought iron. So this takes 2 crude iron and 4 wrought iron and a fuel to make it. I just want all the pieces as big as possible to make as high difficulty and as high value as I can for the weapon. And we got a lot of material, so go ahead and get him started to forge. He made a decent one. So if it just says crafted, that's just he did it the right way by the recipe. If he did it poorly, let's see, does he get any greens or reds? There'll be greens or reds icons there. He's managed to make 2 just fine. You see all these things popping up, unlocking here? So now we have the hot button here saying, hey, you've got the Eastern Flat Guard is now available. Cool. And now we also have this funky ring pommel and a flat pommel and a new globe pommel available. They're all tier 1, so no big breakthroughs value-wise there. You want the big tier 2 and 3 blades. But if there is... there's this many tier 1... just the tier 1 pommels. There's still 3 locked, so it's unlikely that we'll unlock any of the tier 2. Much more likely that we'll unlock these 3 pommels here first, if that makes any sense. So I think that's pretty clear. And we'll just craft to get some skill points. It used to be that you could click this to make it run the info down faster, but... Oh, there we go. He's failed that one badly. So that's a dull one. He made a poor quality one, a debuffed version. Oh well. We are short something. We're short on wrought iron now. Okay, so now what we can do is have one of our people go in here and find those items, like these wooden hammers that we have. We'll disassemble those. That gives us a bunch more hardwood. There's a variety of them we picked up. Some pitchforks. Used up all our energy. We have these crafted items we just made here. We'll break those down. And we get... so what happens is we get... This took 2 crude iron and 4 wrought iron to make. So one of the top highest tier materials drops down a tier when you finish it. So if you break it apart, you don't get the charcoal back that you burned with it, and one of the top tier drops down a tier. So 4 instead of 4 and 2 back, we get 3 and 3 back. So you do lose some material in the process. It's not cripplingly large amounts. Well, that's a spatha with some was that silver or steel rather? Yeah, some iron, sorry, wrought iron and iron. We'll get, it shows down here. It's a little covered by the text, but what we're getting back, 5 wrought iron and 2 iron, and we use a fuel each time we do that. So that matters. You got to pay attention to that. We'll get the Lady Hannah to break down a bit more stuff, or to make a bit more charcoal. We don't want anybody that's below tier number 25 here, skill-wise, to be breaking down or to be refining the charcoal. We just want them to do the charcoal making. There. Oh, we got a bit of learned a bit from that other weapon. So whatever weapon type it is that you're breaking down, that's what you get back. So we're gonna go ahead and get him to refine up some wrought iron to finish up the points he's got, or the this energy he's got available. Looks like they're all done there. So that's how we're gonna do. I do a few of those if I can in between each episode, and then give it 20 seconds or so for them to recharge. People come in and do missions. You can see so-and-so's picking up purchasing stuff, and you can see what the markets are doing and so on. What do we got? We got Ferric with a smithing. He hit his 25. Excellent. So efficient charcoal making for you as well, good sir. Thank you. I'm glad we did that. Aqueduct's finished in Glennis. Nice. Excellent. All right. So we were planning to get some combat going with the sturgeons here. So I'm not going to commit quite yet to this fight or to the merchant work until we get things settled with our clan actions. I want to get the crew back towards our cities here. Going in to pick up some silver. What's the price on silver? 150. It's a pretty average price. All right. Not ideal. So there's not a lot of silver around. Let's have a look. That's one up there. Then there's another one down here by Artesia. The next silver that I know of, I don't think there's any silver mines in the south here, in Vlandian southern area. There's one up here by Dremur Castle. There's a silver mine up there. And there's a silver mine up Sirendak up by north of Rovalt. So there's not a lot of silver around. I think that's it. I don't see any others. That's all I know in the west. Here over this way, Artesia, I mentioned that one. There's not a lot of silver, so it's pretty sparse. So we'll have to get used to stopping. There's one up here and one here. We'll have to get used to stopping and picking up silver whenever we can. One right up there by Dathma as well. Okay, that's not bad. How about up in Sturgeon lands? Sturgeons don't have silver nearby up here. Up north, well, I said Sturgeon lands, but looks like Tael was taken back a while ago, I'm sure. How about the yeah, there's one silver mine in the middle of the Kazati mountain ridge there. I thought there was one down this way as well. Or was it iron? It's iron. Push some fault down through the Asarai lands. This will make more sense in a second, why I'm searching these out. Because I'm thinking it would be nice to have a silver mine operating up near in Karabansith. There's one silver mine there, one silver mine up here, and there's one silver mine over here. So we got basically 3 sort of in range-ish to pick up. We could swing down through this way. It's just a long run down here. That's a long haul to get through there. We'll go that way. Our kin, I should say, will catch up to us soon. Nice has joined the party. Within has joined the party. It's just kind of an arbitrary, they get there in a certain amount of time. Let's pop in and grab some olives on the way down here. Ikarin is, the Swift has joined. Good. Olives at 24. It's a good price. Get some more supplies. Keep doing that as we travel. I'm not here for any troop pickups. There's a tournament in Legeta. Let's pop in and do that. Try to make it useful. Rebels in Rote rise against their lord. Excellent. That was a Vlandian town, I believe. Oh no, it's a Western Empire town. Yeah, it was because the coloring of the clan is this yellow outside. That's the rebel color. And then the purple matches whoever they rebelled from. See how it's like opposite colors? All right, not here to recruit. We looked at our prisoners. We've looked at our prisoners before. They're fine. Let's go ahead and offload any gear that we don't need. Did we do? Oh, we did that already. We're good. And supplies. Yeah, tools, silver ore. There is no silver ore here for sale. Fish at a profit. A nice, decent profit. Right down to about there. That's all right. Sell off some beer for profits too. Any money we can, any profit points we can make will be worth it. And you guys have some date fruit? Sure. And you also have some decent prices on some other things. Take the olives. Cheese at 20. That's pretty good. Grapes. It was olives we just sold off, yeah. Grapes are an okay price. Sure. And some butter at a good price. And a decent amount of grain at a good price. Good. Let's bring it up to about 1,200. Excellent. Lots of supplies. Okay. And then let's... the arena we have to wait, huh? We'll give it a little extra time. Wouldn't hurt to wait a day. Hey! Courier's arrived with a message. Farrick. Fenningal. Fenningal is Adweir's clan, who I really want to join us. That's a great idea. This sounds like an awesome idea. His family is Brigand. The clan. Yeah. So, marrying his daughter. She's got stewardship and riding. Not great skills, but she'd be a competent bit of medicine, bit of trade, bit of leadership. She'd be a half decent leader of a town. Okay. Barrack to marry Beneseth. Excellent. Maybe a good chance to get Ardware to join us. For a better price, perhaps? And Ferric gets a lovely bride, a lovely Battanian bride. Ah, the beauty of young love. All right, we'll stop waiting here for a second. We'll go in and do the arena. Beneseth married Ferric, so now our relations with that clan should be pretty darn solid. Let's look. Members, no, not that's. I wanted to go to yes, her friends. 99 relations, 99 relations, 98 relations, 98 relations. She's got some seriously good friendships going on here with all the Battanian lords. So they're definitely barely staying with what's his name there, that other guy that that's not as important. All right, let's get into a bit of a training. Polish off the rusty edges. Come on. Got to start with that one-hander. Oh. Hey, who's that? Who's that? That's Icky. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, sister. She's so tough now. If you want to have your partners or your companions help you win things, if you're not great in the tournaments or whatnot, heavily equip them, because they'll make it through real good. Now, unless of course you beat them down yourself, but So Icky's in green. So if we take the red out, that would be our preference. Take out red and yellow, Ick goes on to the next match, and so on. Red and yellow. See, now she's also good with that bow. Right over my shoulder. Almost hit the cameraman. See how tough her equipment and her is? Epic. Alright, so she's in this fight too. Alright, so she won't make it to the end, but if we lost this one, she's likely to win the tournament, which is awesome. Like, unfortunately, the betting thing's still not a value, but I mean, I can move a slider for $100. I suppose that's not beneath me. Like, there's no way this guy would beat her. I don't think. I mean, we just laid the beats down on her thoroughly, but look, she's so tough compared to them. And she's pretty quick with that blade. Not fast enough to take us out, but pretty quick with it. Yeah, it's $15 to move the slider. I mean... There we go. Excellent. Good warm-up. And the tabard. So if we lost and Ikarin the Swift won, we would get this tabard in our clan, in our party, because she's one of our actual companions. Doesn't work if it's like the lord of another party, right? If Niacin was running a party, or if Ikarin was running a party, and she's with us, we don't get the loot. If she's running as a companion in our party, then we do get the loot. So that's all right. And we can go in here and look at that lovely piece of armor, right? Ooh, it is a lovely one. Wow, hold on. Is that better for you, Ick? She's in here, right? It's the same one she's got. Yeah, it's exactly what she's wearing. I love it. Is it an upgrade for Fadok? It is, indeed. A straight upgrade for him. Awesome, young brother. Awesome. And we'll actually keep that item as well, because it's basically as good as the one we've got for the layout. All right, nice. Nicely done, lads and lasses. All right, let's keep running here. We're going down to the silver mines of Garangolia. I do have a high interest in taking on Citra. Born in skills and scouting. Cool. What do you got? $127 and 9 of them. That's not a lot. Not a lot. Let's see if Ortizia has any. Oftentimes the towns associated with those mines will be good. Good choices. Silver ore. They do have some. Good. And it's about the same price. Lovely. I guess we could go in and... no, there's no trade to be done here. Well, we could look for food products that be in good prices. Yes, nice. Very nice. Let's buy up the beer stocks. Lovely. Salt is actually at a good price. Decent price. Iron ore. Yeah, I'll take that. Salt, 15%. It's not spectacular. Leather, 38%. Yeah, I mean, buying and selling all the time. Going into a town, just buy what you can buy. That's really quite good. This is salt, right? Yes. And the little relations boost. So nice. Yeah, there we go. Buy all that stuff. Now, we are very limited on our cash flow. We are at a negative 2,300 right now. It fluctuates dramatically between 0, maybe a couple bucks positive, and like $5,000 negative, depending on what's going on. We definitely gotta fix that up going forward. But popping through and getting some materials during a time of peace would be quite useful. Athletics 125. Good. That fight helped her out. She is our archer. Citra, oh no, Ikran is a horse archer, I should say, sorry. She's a horse archer, but let's see. Swing damage bonus speed while on foot. Damage bonus from speed to troops in your formation. And 30% damage taken by troops in your formation. Charge damage taken. I'm going to say this one. Surging Blow. Probably the better choice. We ended up coming way further south than I planned to, but grapes for a good price as well. See? Lots of stuff. Why is that? Oh, we're overstocked. Look at that. Okay. Let's keep running through here and grab some stuff. We'll pop by the horses down here, grab some grapes in the southern Charis lands. So I got in Charis have like 4 grape spots here. That's pretty awesome. Or not grapes, olives, I should say. And those are good prices. Let's see if we can corner this batch over here. Get a bit of training. Actually, do we have training needed? A little bit, but not something that's really going to be of any value for these guys. Not going to get much out of training those guys. We can run them down.
We're not looking.
Just do the auto kills is fine. Clear the area. It really doesn't matter. Cleaning out these spaces don't do really anything for us at all. Okay, horses. You got Sumpters for a good price. Horses, please. There's only one there. Okay, workhorses, mules, saddle horses. They're all great prices for those guys. There we go. They give us a little more carry capacity. Another tournament to beat around here. Not a bad idea. We do have to wait a little here, so what if we see what's available to purchase? Ooh, it's a nice price for olives, thank you. And the meat is at average price, okay. Date fruit, kind of always buy those. There's very low supply around, seems like. Pottery at 84, great, take it, thank you. Oil at 65, which is way underpriced. Wine is also decently underpriced. Silver ore, I'll take that for sure. Some velvet, it's really good prices. That's near par. So green it's a good price. It's a decent price compared to places that we know we can sell it. So we can buy this at 237. It says it's green because it's saying we could go sell it from our current rumors at 295 for a hefty profit, 50 something profit at Ortizia. We're not going that way, and we're only really buying stuff that's listing both highly profitable and below average, right? This is an average prices. These are like near average. That's too high for grain. Anything under about $8 we'll buy grain, but there's another 7,000 or 6,500 bucks spent. We blow through money like mad. Let's check our smithing numbers right now. Yeah, we got some people to do a bit of smithing with, and what we're gonna do is just do exactly that. We'll smith up some stuff. Let's check weapons for hammers to convert. I'll grab another 40 of those. That's good. Actually, I should check on some more animals. Yeah, we can up our number to, like, let's say 75 or so. Get a bit more. That's not going to cause us any herding penalties, right? No, we can go even higher. If we go to 100 animals, still no herding penalty. Good, that's nice. And then we got the capacity, boosts our carrying capacity, so we don't keep slowing down due to that. There is a couple pieces of overpriced hardwood here. We'll leave those behind. Let's go into the smithy and get some work done in the refining. Make up some of that. All of our wood turned into stuff. Ferric, you can do some, make the iron ore into some stuff, and then some more wrought iron. Good. Hannah, you can finish up that wrought iron. Oh, hold on. We have some, shouldn't have done that. We have some stuff to take apart with you, and then I'll switch back to Hannah. I'm trying. I hope it's not like too obnoxiously fast when I'm doing this, like clicking through these at 1.5 miles a minute. Sorry if it is, but I want to keep the training happening. Para and Citra are my focuses. Niacin with him will frequently leave the party, but these two others will stay with us the whole time. So go ahead back to our two-handers here. Now we could do stuff for quests. Like I could go in here and find orders. Apparently that's the only one we can do legitimately. Difficulty 27, make a dagger, get some extra cash. Yeah, it's something like that. And then it shows the list, like you have to make it this good. And I don't know if we can increase anything else to bring up the damage. Probably not. Need to get the swing cut damage up. I don't think any... Oh, there we go. That'll work. So if we forge that without failing... Nope. Disappointed. We only got a bit of money. There we go. That was the order. We try to make one. If you fail at it, it disappears. You get half cash. So we got a bonus of 117 bucks for making that. Meh. It's like a little bit of a buff. Otherwise, you're normally in the free build. Right now, we have no orders that we can actually fulfill. So, free build, two-hander right here. Ooh, that all of a sudden a heavy thunderstorm just rolled in. Not in game, IRL. Well, we got a few more blades opened up here. Still all one-hander, so we'll go with the 92, 91, 93. We'll do this ridged long cascara blade. Okay, looks lovely. And what sort of handle? Let's give it a little disc for a guard there. And the higher difficulty one always, higher tier one always trumps any prettiness factors. There you go. That's a lovely looking, simple enough blade, right? We'll forge that up a couple times. See what we get. Oh, it was a bit of a fail. You're out of energy. You can forge a couple of these. And there you go. That's the last one. And then we ran out of fuel. So we could take apart. We got some. I don't like refining those with these guys. It's not great. We'll give it a bit of a wait time here. Yeah, a lot of these things still popping up in between. Ooh, that's some serious thunder. If I lose the recording, I'll let you know. I guess you'll know. I want to actually take those apart with somebody else. Bring that backwards. I want to have Hannah go in here and refine up the fuel. Farrick can do a few. There we go. We got 30 pieces of fuel now to do some refining. Or to do some weapon making, I suppose. That would probably be the better call. We can at least get Para and Cetra to focus on making blades as often. Oh, we got a the Fullard narrow arming sword blade. There we go. That is two-hander. And let's see. Oh, we got a new narrow northern guard available. Excellent. It's a higher difficulty, so we'll take... Oh, nice. We got a few tier 2 items open up. Hey, look at that. This is a full tier 2 weapon. However, we need... What are we missing? No, we're good. What are we missing? Don't have all the required materials. Oh, you know what? It takes some wood. That's because of the handle? It is. Okay. In that case, we'll get Withun to go and smelt down that. And then we'll switch back to the gals and they can make these blades. Only a couple of them because it takes a lot of energy for them to make that. Ah, it looks like we are short iron now as well. Niacin, can you refine some iron for us from wrought iron? 2 wrought iron and some fuel makes 1 iron and leaves some crude iron behind. There we go. And get a bit more wrought iron on the list. All right, and Cetra back to the blade. Oh, we got new blades available. We were using this one. These are now available. 94 size is actually still going to be the better of the 3. We'll keep it on that one. We have a new length is way bigger on this one. We'll do that. And we're still on the two-hander. And that piece there. Okay, all nice. That is an ugly looking sword. That's okay. It'll be worth some training. Now at 18 skill. Doesn't have enough material, really? Alright, then we'll take Niacin and get him to break down some of those swords that they made. There we go, that's the ones with the wooden handle. We're getting the piece of wood back, that's cool to see. I don't care what you're smelting down, to be honest. We'll just use up the rest of their energies refining the materials. Or freeing up the materials, as it were. Nobody else can do it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you should be able to. Lovely. Okay. Do that. And I'm going to go into trade, and I'm going to take our weapons and tell them to lock this when we're not smithing, so it doesn't get sold in my auto sell commands. All right, then we'll wait for the daytime to be able to go into the arena and do this fight. Suvis the Boar has gained skill and stewardship. Excellent. He's running around and got some steward from running with his party. Let's join the tournament for the Ambassador. That's actually a decent blade. Some good materials we'll get out of that. Lovely. Let's go. Oh yeah, some lancing fun. Oh, missed the lancing fun. I'm disappointed in me. Pokey poke time! Oh, both horses just stumped us, eh? That's just like so anticlimactic. Oops. Ah. How did you miss? How did I miss that? I thought we had the lance down in the right spot. Oh, it's just so hard to do that in here. Oh, hit the horse though. This is back to this poking horses in the head. Ooh, she got me on that one. So Ick's pretty mobile and agile on a horseback. We're gonna probably have to do this the other way. Dueling sisters. There we go. I like those. I like those tournament fights on horseback there. They're fun. Oh, I don't like when I'm not the one on horseback. Let go of that bill. Put that bill down. Man, he's heavily armored. I'll take that, please. Oh! Ow! What was that noise? Oh! Oh, don't want to be fighting Icky and him at the same time. She takes a lot. She takes a heavy beating. There was 3 hits with the bill hook. Nope. Nice. All right, we got Gerald and Niacin on the other side, and we get Igthrud. Wait. Dude, not good strat, but not good strat. Nice. Shoot him. Down you go, brother. Down you go. All right, we gotta fight the other lady. Iguntha. Where's Iguntha from? I don't know. She feels maybe sturgeon. Maybe she's Imperial. She's dressed like an Imperial, that's for sure. She's got that sword and shield skill. Certainly a shield maiden of some sort. Very equipped. Very skilled with the weapon. Oh, nice. She doesn't put her block down. Oh, she's fast. Oh, still gets it up there. Still gets the block up. Man, she's tough. Also heavily armored. Iguntha. All right, Iguntha. Tell me, who's Iguntha? I would surely like to know. Noble of the Valandians. She's a Valandian lady of the Detir. On Tier, remember from the old warband? Yeah, she's got some seriously well-placed skills, including her. Oh yeah, one-handed 126. It's not bad, but all told, quite good. Relations with their clan is non-existent. Guntha relations 33. So we've dealt with them a little bit, but the ambassador. What's the ambassador like? It's worth 1,600. Curious what it smelts for. Yeah, fine silver. Refined steel, rather. Yeah, so we definitely want to hold on to that for... Well, why don't we just smelt it down? Why don't we just break it down right now? Let's get Hana to do that. There you go. Tapered Desert Guard. One-handed. It may not be what's on there. Just there's another item unlocked. Yeah, we unlocked 2 items just by breaking that down. So, yeah, not going to smelt another batch here. We're done here for now, but that's very nice. The materials are quite appreciated. Iron I want locked, charcoal I want locked, steel, fine steel. We had a lot of profitable materials here. We're in Charas right now, so yeah, we made a good profit off of those. Sell off some of the velvet. Not the tools. Sell off some of this grain. Down to $10 is fine. Cheese. We'll just sell until the bar goes yellow, about yellow. Whatever that tan color is. Sell it when it's at doing some profits. Get some more trade points. Excellent. Yes, the Sword Sister followers, but no, the skirmishers can go up to good. That makes them join the next crew. We got the family back here, and they are going to go off and do other stuff. All 3 of these are going to become merchants, and we're going to send them off as merchants from our cities. 1 from each city. So let's head up that way. We'll go grab materials on the way. Keep collecting as we go. I was planning to start a war immediately at the start of this episode against the Sturgeons, but I think we really need to tend to the budget, is what we need to do here. So doing that's probably worth more for the clan at this stage than running into another war. Rebels in Legeta. Oh my. Oh my. Rebels in Rote and Legeta. Legeta would be a very nice town to have, wouldn't it? Olives at a very nice price. Thank you, I'll take those. That's help with bandits, not the camp. I don't want to fuss around with chasing bandits at the moment. Again, the prices we can pick up some of these resources for. Quite profitable. You guys have flax available. Since we're not at war with them, the prices are pretty awesome. Take all of that, actually. We've really stocked up on the olive supply, haven't we? It's not hard to get the olives. I wonder if an olive... Oh, near our rebels. Oh, no, the rebels ended there. So do we go after Legeta? Oh, Art of the Trade. What are you selling? I'll take that and then do Art of the Trade with this guy. You have 166 barrels of olives. Cheapers. Yes, please. 166 barrels of olives. Much appreciated. More renown. We could definitely go after Legeta. I don't hate that idea right now. If we could grab Legeta, that would be within our reasonable turf, I think. Let's pop through Dern. We're gonna have to run through this way anyways. Hey, Carpet. My hubby. Another Art of the Trade.
I am at your service.
I appreciate you being at my service, and I appreciate 277 loads of clay. Nice. And then also the clay they can sell us here. Wow, just cranking through the supplies. Let's get up here and continue sales here. Now, there is an issue. I would like to check our... Not there. I'd like to check our clan's shops. We are making money at all the Pencannock trades, and the pottery shop and the brewery are both making money now. Smithy's making okay. The wine press in Dunglanis is doing quite well. I like that. I want Carbanseth to have a silversmith in it. I don't think there's one in the areas, but let's see what we got for trade options here. There should be a good demand for our clay here, but let's see what we can buy from these guys. Flax at not a great price. Clay at 9. Really? And beer for sale because it's made here. We'll take that nicely. Thank you. Hides. We don't have a tanner here. I don't think. We have pottery that's made by our own group here. Excellent. Now, buying it seems like a weird idea. If it's like, well, that's not a profit item, but it's made here and it's a good price. So if we keep it producing, we'll keep making money off them. So furs. I've decided I need to get back to my old habit of buying first before we leave, before we go out of town, right? 50% cheaper for the clay. Now, before I do the clay and the flax, I want to look to our warehouse. We got clay and we've got grain delivered here. So let's bring this up to, no, that 300 is probably the most I want then, eh? We have 300 here, and then we top up the grain. We got lots of grain that we purchased for real cheap. We'll top up the grain. It's the capacity of the warehouse that's kind of limiting our sales options there. But if there's 300 grain, and those shops are both the brewery, yeah, providing locally, and the pottery shop provided locally. This one is not. It buys its stuff on the market, so that's possibly why it's less profit, but that's fine. Dunglanis is doing excellent with its wine press. That's excellent indeed, and we've got a lot of grapes. We can dump the grapes on for a non-profit option on the market there. They're all Destria. Excellent. A nice, fine, noble mount from this win. That'll be great. Let's go ahead and smack around some enemies. Get out my blade and help. Bilia the Falcon. Britannian Skirmisher. Nice, over the shoulder shot. Trust me, friend. Trust me, sister. Brother, whoever you are. Headshot. Headshot. Haha. Oh, hey. I was better careful trusting me. You were not on my side. She just smashes through his shield. Sorry about that. I hope it wasn't your own property. Hope you didn't invest that too much into that. That's fabulous. Doesn't matter who we smush here, so it'd be faster to just run into this group and mess them up. Nice. This horse is actually worth quite a bit. I'd guess 8 to 10,000 when we sell it, maybe even more. Lovely. Trying to keep the pace going here. I know it may feel weird, but oh, that was a headshot. Nope, in the chest. Never mind. Royal Destry made 190 bucks from betting. It's not nothing. It's like selling an item, I guess. Let's have a look at what that fine horse, 17,000. Yep, sold. Don't need to hold on to that. I will sell these workhorses and the mule and the saddle horses. Just to keep things nice and clean there. That's excellent. All right, and gear, we're good. Arms and such, we're fine on. Now, the clay is not worth selling here. Not at all. Hardwood we could sell. We have the iron ore. I am going to sell the iron ore, some of it anyways, for some profits. There we go. Oil. So profitable. So the trick is, if you come in here and you've purchased stuff, go out. Even if you're really concerned, leave town, pop back in, hit the trader again, and it'll double check that the numbers are right. So if you bought and sold like hardwood that day, it might mess your numbers up. I'm not selling that here. Grain is a really nice price locally. We'll drop that to as low as 10 bucks. Sell our grain at 10. I'm sure we can get 10 most places for grain. Fish, very nice as well. It's all right. Grapes. There is a wine press up north. I'm gonna take that. We own a wine press up north. Yeah, see, this is nice. Very nice. The olives. Not a lot of demand here for olives, I guess. Date fruit. I kind of want to mostly hold on to date fruit, to be honest. Look at that. Look at those profits. Nice. 157 skill now. She's working there. One of the reasons I want to keep this going is because there's a trade in the 250 marker, if I remember correctly. Now, I haven't looked for a while. It allows you to buy and sell properties. Can now trade settlements in barter. You need 300. Okay, so that's a little ways off. Cheapers. But she is still max trading. She's 10 points gain for that. Let's have a look at the city here. Athena, I wonder if we should switch her out somewhere else. No, she's doing great. She's brought almost 600 or more prosperity. I think this was well below 2,000 in the prosperity category before. What's having the issues here? Settlement issues, prosperity is going up due to settlement issues? That's weird. We're gaining prosperity from having settlement issues. I don't know what's going on with that. Got a good garrison and a good militia. Loyalty's middling, but we don't have the... That's weird. Governor's culture, but the clan culture is not there. Why is that? Is my clan not Battanian? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Where's our clan? I mean, we are Battanian, right? Like, Hannah is Battanian. Yeah, culture is Battanian, and our clan it should be cultured Battanian as well. It doesn't show it there, but... shows Asarai, but the actual culture is not listed by them. So Prindor's doing pretty good, eh? Got himself a bit of influence. It's excellent. What relations do we have? 99. Very nice. Party not ready to bump. Yeah, oh, I didn't upgrade these guys. I thought I had, but apparently I didn't. Upgrade you guys. Done. Okay. We're in Penkanok, so I'd like to send one of our crew off as a merchant.
I am at your service.
Thank you. I'd like to form a caravan with better troops here. 25. Okay, and we'll send Withy out on the first one. Excellent. From Penkanok, Within will run her game there. I could bring on some trainees, but it's really not the focus here. In fact, I think it's probably high time that we looked at some of these garrisons and considered reducing some of the unnecessary garrisons. Let's take some of our lower tier units, like the 118 volunteers, and just release them. 112 defenders is awesome, but what we're doing right now is just not great cash-wise. I think we will, yeah, we'll release these folk, and that'll thin out the garrisons a little bit. It's just unnecessary to have that many people standing around. We can recruit more when we want to. The Imperial Archer, yeah, whatever. We'll leave the Imperial Archer in the garrison, I suppose. I don't need the giant garrisons here right now. At 113 of them, they're still costing us a lot. Right, we got to drop the cost on some of these garrisons to try to keep our funds under control. I should probably walk around with some of these royal horses, these nobles horses, just to sell them where the price is reasonable. No, not there. I want to go to the market. Right, because there's a lot of money sitting around in these horses. We should probably let some of them be sold. All right, as far as supplies, we did sell off stuff here, and we set up our merchant here. That's great. And I was going to consider removing one of our workshops there, but they all turned profitable now. They're nice. They're doing well. Clay at 11 isn't a great price, to be honest. Take the butter. Let's see what these guys have for an issue. Needs manual labor. Did I pick up a bunch of prisoners? I do have 29 looters. Okay, we can see about helping this fellow out. 36 prisoners he needs, okay. Let's talk to him and hand him off the ones that we have. We'll grab these looters and drop them off there. That's good. Still working on the rest. That's 29. We only need like a tiny handful more. So there's 5 isn't going to do it, but if we catch all the 9 of them, that'd be great. We indeed can, and they'll probably surrender. Oh, I guess they didn't surrender. That's too bad. Oh, there we go. We knocked out 7 of you. Excellent. Don't want to take the others on. 7 might... Is that actually... Yeah, that's enough. That's just enough to do the job. Let's pop in and grab the hides and whatever's here. Always got to stop at all these villages when we can. Oh, that is a nice price. Very nice price. Thank you, friends. I appreciate your fine work and your wares. All right, we'll go finish off Gainseth's quest here. Oh, there's a new one. All right. No more dudes. Take some more looters, sir. Thanks. That concludes our business here. You want your daughter found. You'll have to get somebody else for that job. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we'll take the 51 clay. Basically, any village purchasing we can do is worth doing. I'll head up to... We just got a war declared on it. Durthert has just declared war on the Warmaids. Alright, that changes the game. We're immediately going to go in here and form an army. Everybody join me. Now, that's very interesting. Dremor Castle has 218 people in it. Interesting. Where is he going to target? We have 3 cities. Oh, Legeta's being sieged out. We have 3 cities right now. And he's way, way ahead of us, money-wise and power-wise. He's way ahead of us. It would be paying a 4,830 tribute a day to peace out with him. So I don't want to do that. But he is at war with the Western Empire. They're not powerful. In fact, let's have a look at their relative power. Western Empire is paying us. They only have 48 right now. I'd bet you anything that it's Britannia or Vlandia that's sieging this out. Right? It doesn't show a siege active there, but it's just got the icon, but I can't see them outside. I'm betting that it's them, though. Now, if we could go in and take Dremor Castle, the sieged Dremor Castle, I would be wholeheartedly happy with that. In fact, let's build catapults to take that down. I don't know if that's going to work quickly enough. And a battering ram in case we need it. Now I'm going to keep my eyes out for what's going on here. The 3 of the parties are on their way. That's good. We'll see. We got to really watch if there's a big army coming our way. We want to quickly ditch and run. They're going to probably have little groups start piling up here. Now we got 1,000-member army here. There's nothing they're going to throw at us that's likely to be tough enough to break us. And we got recruits, or people we can upgrade. Nice and Nikki are still with us. I wish I hadn't sent out our friend, but Withwin is off doing caravan stuff, unfortunately, right now. It's not great. We can't, unfortunately, get another member. Ah, nice. Scouting. Pathfinder. Sight while traveling in steppes and plains. Speed traveling in steppes and plains. Party leader. Daily chance to increase relations with the notable when you enter a village or entering a town. We'll go with the travel speed on steppes and plains. And boosting relations as he goes. Alright, let's keep that going. I want to make sure nothing substantial happens as far as siege work goes. Oh, this is almost finished. Alright. Really concerned about watching for what's going on. They must be forming an army somewhere. See, there's some serious siege power there. I don't know if we're going to be able to do much to stop them. We can't see very well of what's going on, so we can't tell if Penkinok, for instance, is now under siege. Maybe taking those 100 dudes out changed their calculations. And they changed their mind about it? I don't know. This guy's really wanting to defend this castle? No, he's patrolling. Settlement of Gainseth is under attack. Ospen is going and pillaging or burning down looting our city. Which is cowardly, but not surprising. Dremor Castle, if we could get Dremor Castle without losing anything. Or to oh. Cartagia is being besieged. That's a Vlandian town that's being besieged by them. Can I go to the map? I can't really see the map here. It's kind of frustrating. Can't look at our map in this mode. You and you can join. Oh, we got that on. Pull it off. I won't build another one right now. Actually, yeah, I'll build a, I don't know, that for now. It's not really necessary, but... Battering ram's now up. You know what? I'm gonna stop these. When this one's ready, I will put the other guys on now. We'll put the catapults back up. See if we can do some damage to the wall, or the defenders, the whatever is defending the walls here. There we go. It's one down, two down, one in the back. It's cleared. Good. Pound those walls, boys. I don't see. I've had the message about them pillaging or burning at burning down a village. That's unfortunate, but they caught me actually at a decent time to defend. Take the active defenses down, please. Thank you. Dremmer is a great timing, because I was just about to build a silversmith, and Dremmer has the ownership of the silver, the production of the silver. All right, move that to reserve. Bring out a new one. There we go. It's in better shape. And I think we take the assault in right now. There's only a tiny bit of garrison left. A very, very tiny bit of garrison. We'll lead the assault here. Zermore Castle, here we go, eh? Oh my goodness, we are way over time. I'm gonna have to pause. Shouldn't have hit the go button. We'll hang out here, and I will join you in the next episode at the start of this siege. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. I really do appreciate it. You're fantastic. Our lead dude can go there. No, he cannot. Okay. All right. You're going to join anyways. Come on in here. We have some people on this. I could take these off, but I think we'll leave them on. I think it'd be cool to have see those catapults fire. That's why I built them partially, because they were quicker. Trebuchet, not so much. In fact, I can take the trebuchet off. Oh no, I can switch it. Can I switch it to something else? It says I could switch to a catapult, but I guess not. No, we'll leave it unarmored. So we'll just have the catapults firing, and the trebuchet can stay offline. Yeah, that's fine. Wonderful. All right, well, we'll do that in the next episode, though. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll see you in game.